were a Slytherin, you get it.
I don't remember playing.
Yeah, you were doing These headphones are on the wrong. Ow.
Stop it! You had surgery.
I'm trying. I'm here, aren't I?
Yes.
I won't be talking.
That's fair. You can just observe.
Jimbo McClaggin victory 2 minutes early and way before the actual victory.
Yeah. Jimbo's back, baby.
Oh, I was supposed to do the damn mission. Go do the Gladwin mission.
Yeah. Which fucking. That. That shit. Fuck all that. I fucking. That's some bullshit.
Here for your life?
Almost died.
Alright, let's go do the stealth mission since James is incapable. Useful for something. Maybe it's just me. I like things loud. I'm not supposed to be talking. But there's nobody here. And if I don't talk, that's weird. I mean, like, there's nobody else here to talk. Not that there's nobody in the stream. But there's nobody else here to talk. So I have to fill the space, otherwise there's dead air. And that's bad. We don't want dead air. I also find it awkward when there's nobody talking. So, talking I shall. Talking I shall. Talk I shall. I have bruising under my jaw now. I got 4 bones ripped out of my skull. Which is a way more metal way to say I got my wisdom teeth removed. In fact, I will be referring to it henceforth as I got 4 bones. Don't sit in the middle of the fucking stairwell, you dumb bitch. Who does shit like that? Her body to the side. Out of here. Alright. We're gonna go right. James. How have you been? I've missed you all. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video. It'll make my mouth feel better. Honestly, I'd probably feel fine today if I didn't have to talk so much. I don't know what this is. Maybe I'll have ice cream. I want lots of things I can't have. We wait.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit... Although I hear...
Then it was nighttime.
We are fortunate to have a student... Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. I feel it seems is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Our old one?
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrels responsible.
I got into the first
It is my
stairwell,
hope that they will slip up and reveal
and I went to
themselves
the wrong
as
door.
the statues disappear.
I got caught immediately.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Quite literally just picked the wrong
A
door.
couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against... Second...
Whoops. So,
Why would I do this?
on par.
Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell.
Yeah, let's Mora.
Oh, Mora.
Hello.
Aloha, Mora.
Also doing William. Good. not hated a walkie.
Well done!
Much.
You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm
Yeah,
so no one claps eyes on you.
How did you get caught?
This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio.
I use Revelio to sleep.
How are your students getting along?
Revelio.
Not poorly, I'd say.
Is that so? Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year.
Dude standing right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Revelio.
Armor, white stone, all blocked off. Down, down, down.
You know this in your red one.
Yeah. Here's literally. Is that where Harmer took it?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh shit.
It's in a harmless space.
I hope there are no students in the
You
hospital
are-
wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though.
Coming for
Well.
your ass.
Suppose I should begin my rounds now.
You didn't see shit.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but
You didn't see anything. Okay, all is clear.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
You didn't hear shit, bitch.
Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about.
Revelio.
The golden snitch. Rather a lot like that. I suppose you should.
I'm very much not a stealth player.
Really?
Yeah.
I was talking to Jill Page.
Oh. Sorry.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Alohomora.
Bring them in.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Brutes. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so clever if the Ministry were allowed to have one. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My mark's in Professor Hecat's class.
Alohomora.
I don't think
But I don't want to do this right now. I don't want to do this right now.
Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit.
Revelio.
Where are you going? Why are you coming up the stairs? I really prefer if you did not fucking do that.
Is that
shit.
just... I've half a mind to haul you up to the head.
I did not know they were there. Okay. I got
This
cocky.
mission's impossible.
I did it one try my first time. I just got cocky. I should have just gone.
Mission's impossible.
Are you gonna stop being an ass?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing this for you, for fuck's sake.
I know, you double it.
It should take me back to a checkpoint.
I sure shit can't do it.
It shouldn't make me do it. I know, because I did get caught one time, but then it fucked up everybody's fucking patterns, and I was stuck in a really awkward place. Like, and
Did I walk in during that point?
because the guy just wasn't moving, and I was like, I can't get up the stairs. Yeah, it's gonna put me in here.
I walked in while you were in this room.
Did I get it? Okay, I got it. You're over on that side now. Passage.
Revelio.
And there's, yeah, see, they already left. So it, like, picks you up, but it puts everybody's patterns where they left off. Which is terrifying. Because you'd expect it to start, like, everybody be in the same place, including yourself, right? Like, if I'm gonna go back to that point, all three of them should be up there. But no, those two already fucking left. And this dickhead's right here. So we're just gonna... No, we're just gonna go.
Yeah.
He stays up here, so he...
Revelio.
There's nobody down here. If you wanted to, you could go. I went in every single room. But for your sake, I'll just get you out of here. You can come back later.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Why does Jimbo look unamused with everything at all times?
Jimbo has RBF.
He does. Orchid does not. Orchid looks like the most pleasant human being to ever walk this earth.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar.
Jimbo
And I have
McClaggin is
something
a
to
scholar.
offer in exchange for your
And
assistance.
a gentle person.
Now, remember,
you
the
completed any
moons
of your
are only
lessons?
retrievable at night.
Like
Thus,
one.
I encourage you
Like
to
one.
use a disillusionment when necessary.
What?
I think I figured it out. How many
Understood.
meds
I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
After always like the second.
Oh, and I knew
Wonder
you were
if
the
it's
one to ask for help.
vaccine.
Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
What?
Or it might be.
Revelio.
I fell asleep coloring yesterday. That's how I had one on you. You can just hold R2 and press it.
That's what I was looking for with the hotkey. Okay. Great. Thank you.
You gotta go find one. That's a long-term quest that you don't have to do. But if you ever do someone...
Alright, gotta go beast class.
Are you just cranking through story?
A little bit. Have health now. Wow. I'm level 17. There's some health. I've got some. Leg on the desk. Coffee. Where the hell are they?
Not again. I'm gonna hide that mug from you. Unless you're drinking tea. I'm gonna put it in the tea drawer. That mug is for tea. It's not for coffee. It is for
Deadly
leaf
poison.
juice, not bean juice. You're putting the wrong juice.
Oh.
I just want to be a normal girl again.
Material girl! My foot. God damn it. Blocks the map.
Sounds like a new
It's... Keyboard's too big. Not enough room. ADHD says leg go up there.
And I feel that in my neurodivergent brain. In fact, one of my Christmas gifts I'm asking for is a foot hammock for my desk.
That's it.
Also, people started putting umbrellas on the desk.
Choice. So, I thought I was close to Beast's class, but that's not true.
No, I didn't know quite what you thought you were doing, but
I don't
do it.
understand the map of Hogwarts. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing is where it's supposed to be. I can't read it. I feel like a dumbass when I look at the 3D holographic map because it doesn't make any sense. I just get lost. It's frustrating. I don't like it. No. I need to learn it.
Well, I was
Or
going
just
to help
remain
you.
stupid.
I was going to help you.
Not have the magic sauce to zippity zoom? Guess not.
You should if you had your dolphin.
I was holding circle.
Maybe I'll let you do it.
I don't know. If I squish my leg, look at how big my calf is.
What is that ADHD treating
You yawn.
you? I'm still recovering.
I had to resist an urge while you were yawning to just stick my finger in your mouth.
Yeah, you don't want to do
I
that.
don't want to do
I also was so unconvinced because they took teeth out of the top of my mouth today that I went and searched for the hole.
Did you find it?
I did. Well, it's not a hole because like it's stabbed over right now. But like these two are very prevalent, and very obvious. Like there is gaping.
I think those
space.
are the ones where it was growing in sideways, right?
Mm-hmm. There is gaping space here. These ones were underneath other ones, and it's not. No, it's hard to like the hole is like probably more so. I'm trying to avoid like.
Why will it not let me dodge zoom?
It might be a glitch in the game. No, I don't want to buy your cup.
Answer it until no. Why?
They don't know that they're in a pyramid scheme, and I don't know how.
Tell them.
I don't know how.
There is not a good job in this world where you have to pay to work for it. If you have to pay to work your job,
I don't think
that is a pyramid
I
scheme.
don't think that could.
Do you have to buy the knives? Then it's not a pyramid scheme. Then it's just a job.
There are other forms of pyramid.
This tea is fucking great.
I'm going to punch you in your kidneys. I'm gonna rip out my stitches and hand them to you like Claire did.
No. No. The surgeon is not at the dentist's office right now. If I take you to him. No. I won't even take you to the dentist. I'll just take you to Claire and leave you there.
You don't know where Claire lives. Shoot. She lives in Round Rock.
That's closer.
No. I straight up don't.
She's just built different.
I have so many questions about that whole story.
Built different.
Like, I was out of it when I first came out, but I don't think. I also didn't get the funny haha gas, which I didn't get to be sick. But like,
I don't get to dodge roll anymore. I've been fired from dodge roll.
Good for you.
You might have to, but it's not that big. You need to 10.
Revelio.
It's 23. It's right there. Where are you going?
I'm remembering all my buttons. God dang, it's raining hard. I just sat there all night.
James Brent. Are you good, bro? Are you good, my man?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, None of these creatures
Are you
should be
embarrassed,
taken
James?
lightly.
I saw it peek the mic.
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of
Hey, how
you
come
are
it can dodge roll? I
Let's
can't
take
dodge
some
roll.
time to
Fuck that
review the
bird.
basics of how to care for a beast.
You're just
shall
gonna
we?
keep hiding over there?
Miss Sweeting, would you please
do the rest
assist
of
our new
screen like
student
this.
with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
I love Poppy.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
He looked at you like, try me, bitch.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Pygmy puffs are just those
I think he might be hungry.
smaller and
Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
I could have any plant.
What do you suppose the pellets
Maybe
taste like to Gerald?
a niffler.
Pudding, I like to think. I
Those are
think we can
dangerous.
safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's
No
good news.
self-control.
He seems very
Pygmy puff
nice.
just sits on my shoulder.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
I'm also that one that takes.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please,
That's
do
what my
be careful
actual
as you feed and groom
Patronus
them.
is that it?
Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels
Yes.
are over here.
The Neasels.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing. Oh.
Fuck me.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
I will
Her
beat the
name
fuck
is
out of you.
Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
I'll break all four of
That's
your
really not
legs.
funny.
I'll fuck your whole shit up, my guy.
That
Let's
line
go.
sounds so much different coming out of your guys, your mouth than mine. Walked up, I was like, "That's really not funny,"
That's really not.
and they were like, "Okay."
I walked up and
Anywhere
John
near
Wicked.
this class.
Her knee is having a
She's
spasm.
intriguing.
Oh no!
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Ow! Ow!
I'm almost done. Just let me get it. Is your knee her knee?
Now it is.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Stop, you're
It
shaking
appears
everything.
our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
You can't hit me, I just had surgery.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first
put your leg
beasts
on me.
lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good.
You almost-
You seem to understand that when beasts
Your
are
hand
properly
was looking
controlled,
very close to
they
my
can
face.
play
No,
a
it was not.
vital role in our lives.
6 inches?
Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared
6
for
inches
correctly,
isn't that small.
which does
you
not
feel it?
include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to
Well,
let me handle it
yeah.
next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's Poacher
Rookwood's
Pack.
Poacher Pack.
I don't know what it is.
Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts.
Probably good.
Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to
I don't
justice
want to
by
do that while I'm
someone.
drinking my tea.
The Ministry,
Wait,
perhaps?
I'll get it.
An optimistic idea.
Oh.
Now,
Not
why
that-
don't we focus
Okay.
on more immediate matters that we can control?
Murdering every
Professor
poacher.
Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the
They
lookout
won't
for
just
my
let me go
owl.
murder. No.
Meanwhile, I also encourage
No.
you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Goodbye.
Psst, psst. Over here.
What's up, Poppy Sweeting? You're pretty dope.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury
She's a
at noon in the
sweetheart.
desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
I don't know
It's something
what the
my
fuck
gran
she
and I
said.
say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch
Aw.
them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Is it Hagrid?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Damn, girl. She's gonna take me to the forest and fuck me.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
She is gonna take me to the
Really?
forest and fuck me.
Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Are you sure? Are we playing Baldur's Gate right now? Ow.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where
Girl,
are you
what?
taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
That's fine, but I gotta collect my moonstones.
Don't worry, we're
That
nearly there.
Room
It's
of
just
requirement
ahead.
is never gonna work.
Yeah.
Stand back.
Hippogriff.
Bird, eagle, beagle, a call.
A beagle. A breagle. It's a breagle.
Please meet Highwing.
I'll start poking and prodding again.
Isn't she
Highwing the
just
Breagle.
magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach
Jimbo,
them.
you better curtsy low, motherfucker.
Hey, see, you know that because you watched the movie. She did not give appropriate instructions on how to approach a hippogriff.
Yep. He said give it proper respect. Don't know what the fuck that means.
But if you hadn't seen the movie, you wouldn't know that you needed to fucking bow.
Nope, I bowed twice, by the way. We homies now, Highwing?
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff.
Did he take to
someone
me? He's
this
just
quickly.
looking at me.
You can feed and brush
I mean,
her
she
if you'd
didn't
like.
immediately attack you.
I come and
so.
check on her every once in a
Oh,
while.
Highwing is a she.
Bring her pasties,
Yeah,
tell her what's going on in the castle.
Fuck.
You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Can I get my own?
Yes, you can
Hippogriff?
get. You can get a hippogriff. And fuck around.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna name him... I don't know. I'll have to see him. I'll know what his name is when I see him. Get out of here, Highwing. Go kick a steeple or something. Oh my god, she's a horse girl.
I also think she's.
So,
I think
what
she's
did
in
you
love with
think of Highwing?
I think she's in love with me and horses. I'm
I
gonna
thought she was
play
brilliant.
into that
Can't believe you introduced me to her.
strongly.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll
Always
always
with
be
the
there
horse
for you?
girls, Jimbo.
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few
Oh,
years
so you're a
back.
bad bitch
Got
too.
her to safety and, well, she was fine.
What fucking
until
year is
recently.
Poppy Sweeting?
You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again.
I don't
But I
know
might
what
not
year.
be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well.
Unless you're in flying
She
class,
seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the
as a
ministry to
remedial
help.
student,
I
I
am
don't
in
often
remedial.
agree with Professor
like you and
Howen,
that other kid,
but on that, I fear
you're
she's
with
right.
your year.
The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in
Poppy,
the
I've
village,
been
lingering, talking to
murdering.
people. They're up to
Actual
something. I'm
murdering.
just not sure what.
They're not up to anything because I've been murdering.
That does seem strange.
Why are
Sounds
my
as if they're
gloves
planning
on?
something.
The fuck is this?
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're
Poppy,
doing.
girl, no.
Your outfit's pretty fly, other than
I think that's a fine
Oh, yeah, I
idea.
look like a bad motherfucker.
Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep hiring safe.
You seem undeterred.
James having some issues.
Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Poppy Sweeting be horny.
You hold L1. Hold on. So you can have a fast scroll.
How do I get a hippogriff? Look at my right hand, it's broken.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
I'm on the way, Serrano! I will gladly assist you. Promised Sebastian I would meet him at Feldcroft.
Okay, so you don't have this stuff.
Checking with Deke.
You need the knapsack. Which, once you get to the knapsack, sorry. Here.
Shit. Rona.
Well, we finished. You haven't even gone to play your other.
Do any of these have to do with Poppy Sweeting? Shit. It's difficult. I don't get anything. How would I do it? I don't earn anything. Just fucking around. Let's go. I guess let's go talk to Serrano. As I said I would. Just recently got a bunch of things and shit.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise
Sebastian's
to visit
the
her.
homie, even though
I'm
he's
heading to
Slytherin.
Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's still one of my favorites.
Look, Ringo's a
Now that you've attended Beasts class,
Don't
I've
talk to me,
asked
Miss Weasley.
Deke to assist you in using the room to further your
Well, you
studies in
need-
that
if you
regard.
wanna catch a
Please meet him
hippogriff.
there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
So, in this game, oh, maybe I couldn't do it on the grounds of Hogwarts? I don't know. Does it technically count as teleporting? In this game, the side quests can be done at any time, yeah? Okay. What in Baldur's Gate, the side quests,
You were like fixated.
it's the biggest fucking game right now. Whatever you think the biggest game is right now, just wrong. It is Baldur's Gate.
I've literally heard
Cut
nothing
and
about
dry.
it.
Do I not know where the door
You'll
is?
see it was a mistake.
Shut up,
parting
Ackley
ways
Barnes.
with me.
Fucking weirdo. Rats flying ass. I ran in a big circle. I'm doing very good. The side quests in that game have time limits on starting them. So if you progress the main storyline too long, the world just continues to happen and you lose your side quests. Talk to me, Serona.
Hello,
What do you
Serona.
got?
I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Don't show my cards.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat.
A wise decision.
And I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be. Whatever your plans.
Think about it.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
Honestly, baby.
I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
Dorothy Sprottle?
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if
You really
might
just want me
pop
to
in
go
and see her.
check on
She
the
may
old
need
lady?
some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do
Can
give
we
Dot
have
my love.
Lunch at the Leaky Cauldron. It was really good.
Good American food.
At the Leaky Cauldron, we had fish and chips, and you had. You had toad milk.
What is toad milk? Probably had a sausage roll. Yes, May. No one has a more wholesome online following.
Not to each other. They are precious.
They are quite rude to each other. Acha! Ooh, a talent point.
Level up because you use your side shit.
Hey, there's some fucking assholes over here. They're strong assholes.
There we go.
I don't know if I want to engage them just yet. There's a lot of them down there. It's the problem. They're also just right here. That's the thing that's made me chuckle about this game so much, is the proximity of bad guys to good guys.
This place has seen better days.
They're like just rubbing shoulders all the time.
Well, I mean, before Grindelwald and Voldemort, there weren't
Upper
really
Hogsfield.
super dark wizards.
Shane Bardolph
Like,
thought
they were
dark
bad
magic
guys,
was
but
the
there weren't
answer.
like
I reckon Rookwood's played
genocide
a hand in
guys,
his
you know?
disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct.
Cool.
My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Brottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost
LOL.
without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Do I have any hawk lumps on my person? Do I have some?
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling
I must
vendors
have
will
some.
be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box
That
of
woman just
letters when he
teleported
fell
into
ill.
existence.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten.
That's not allowed.
I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps.
Did I have some to give her?
Would greatly appreciate it.
The dialogue does not suggest that.
No, because the game doesn't really know how to cope with it. It happened.
Fly everywhere. You have a flying broom. It's one of the easiest things to take out. Hey, look, it's a camp of degenerates, I think.
He'd better notice is all I can say.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Clump Hollow. We're out here looking for horror clumps. Put your band on. I farted on stream. You can put your band on. Okay.
Ooh, 32 days straight of triple-digit
Let's
temperatures.
have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Fire and Kyle's out at least 90% contained.
Good.
Burned 25 acres.
Whoa! Huh. Oopsies.
Either I'll have to fight that troll.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Find it all together.
Very. One I said you were gonna have to fight.
Okay. Could you, instead of getting absolutely mobbed on right here?
Remember, he does 3 attacks.
I don't know how to get
down.
I think I healed twice. Oh, can you fucking throw something at the troll, please?
Incendio.
Okay. I don't know what any of my fucking buttons do. Let it be known I'm only good at combat if I've been playing the game in the last, like, minute. God.
I'll say he gets really confused by your dodge.
It's also just, vulnerable.
The
Incendio.
Fucking God, jackass.
Confringo.
Dude, dodge, jackass! Or just stand there and get fucked on.
Confringo.
Oh my God. Just fucking dodge when I tell you to. Jesus fucking Christ.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Fucking, I don't know what the fucking buttons are!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Stop doing that.
Expelliarmus.
I'm beginning to experience the first part of the game's animations fucking me.
Incendio.
Fuck you.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Okay, yeah, dude, yeah.
Drop a trumpy cabbage.
Incendio. Confringo.
Never mind.
Should think they felt that in London.
Okay. Don't do side quests. Am I just collecting? Oh no, no, don't exit. There's more. I don't.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
Glad to get the fuck out of Troll Central. Hmm. Just sweat. All over everywhere. Please, 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 please. Not want to fucking fight anything right now. Some amount of silly thing.
Oh.
That chest I have to sneak up on. Gotcha, bitch. It is a bit like fingering a dog.
What?
Well, it just whines and is upset.
Who's the other? I need something from there.
Oh. Can you? I find it extremely dumb I'm not allowed to fly in Hogsmeade. I should be an exception to the rule. Because look at how I run. I'm a hero. No.
What about you taking down?
Hello, Serona.
Ronnie, you're
I
just
have good
cleaning
news.
that table that someone
I was
had.
able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hall clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Gotcha.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her.
Would you like
and
an
for returning
Oreo?
this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Apparate directly into Hogwarts.
Okay. Where do you need to go?
The Room of Requirement.
Okay. Where you going? Very dangerous.
No, that's tea. It's being tea.
Deke. Ah,
Oh shit.
Deke is
It's
so
Deke.
happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Are you... Deke, are you trying to put me in the knapsack?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Get me a wild hippogriff.
Pleasant little
I name
breeze.
him
I
Charlie.
have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than
I
out
need
on
to
their
do
own.
everything in my
Precisely
power
what Deke was thinking.
to
You
woo
see, the
Poppy
room
Sweet.
knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best
I don't think
use
there
the
is either, because
knapsack
this is a game about
and
children.
where.
It's a game about teenagers.
Come along then.
Maybe there is.
I mean, we've played Life is Strange, and there's
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Find you, Deke. Didn't fucking leave, boy. Perpetual detonator. Bring him on.
Slapping my leg is audible.
Give me that now. Put that little mushroom thingy in there.
Are we on the bayou brewing gumbo?
Yeah, the bayou go what y'all were engaged.
You tried to do it and then you lost it entirely.
I wasn't trying to do an accent in particular to begin with.
No, that's what I was saying. You did it on accident, and then you tried to do it, and it went really bad. Really bad.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it wasn't right, correct, but it wasn't that bad. How many do I have? 4? Give me one more. How many can I hold? 5 felt comfortable. Oh, look what the cat dragged in!
Hello, hello, hello.
America's not dead. She's here, see? She's been here the whole time. Sorry.
I have bruising.
Not from me, not from me.
I had 4 bones ripped out of my skull.
I didn't do it.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Deke said, get me the fuck out of this room.
Deke said I've been in here for so many days.
What's the sun look like? I don't know.
You can change it so the sun comes in.
I haven't seen the outside world in months.
Okay, man. How's that coffee doing for you? Why does this smell feel different than the other one?
What?
Feel my pinky nail.
You got a comb on your pinky nail. It's got ridges. It's like a ruffle. It's like a ruffle potato
But none
chip.
of my other nails are like that. But the pinky toes are.
You got toenails as ruffles. Ruffles have ridges.
Ruffles had ridges.
Good try.
That was a dark time in Deke's life.
It's a genetic trait. I can't.
Service as the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see
You're
one
missing
used for
out
good.
on Deke's tragic
Deke has a
backstory.
tragic backstory. He had to work for a poacher. And then he got a knapsack. I still don't know how he got away from this motherfucker.
Because that was my first question. I was like, sir, you have to be freed from a master. So what the fuck? How'd you end up here?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the povel of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go. All right.
Stop saying peas.
Ow.
Stop.
I want to know why that particular motion.
Get in the bag.
We're about to get like 10.
Got a little gray buddy.
Bye, Kringle.
Okay. Have a good night, bud.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them.
Stop saying
Deke
peas, it hurts your
certainly will
mouth.
be safer
But I
with
wanna
you.
know why.
Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large
I know
tree
J.K. Rowling
overlooking
did,
Hogwarts.
But I want to know, like,
But we must be careful.
in the wizarding
Deke
world,
has seen
who
poachers
looked
in
at
the
these
area
creatures and were
recently.
like,
Deke will meet you there
Jobberknoll.
whenever you're ready.
That one, there's a Jobberknoll. Like, who the fuck did that?
This bitch just teleported half a fucking kilometer away.
Good. I don't.
Said, I don't have fucking time for your non-apparating ass.
You don't learn that stuff.
Oh, so I just don't get to learn apparate? Haha.
Like, that's true.
Why is it always goddamn raining?
Raining.
Why is it always goddamn wet?
Because you're in England.
Fuck.
Well, actually, I think you're in Scotland.
Scotland. It's even worse.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
Jack
Perhaps we
McClaggin.
should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this
Oh,
large
right.
tree.
Hogwarts is in Scotland.
If it's helpful,
Scotland.
Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Where?
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Overmorning is the American. On Mount Great. The highest peak in Massachusetts.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy, everybody. Going to just chill out.
I think I needed to do Leviosa.
Get in the bag.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Levioso.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Luke or Newt Scamander just has a knapsack.
Yeah, Newt Scamander's just got a regular old briefcase.
But it's just a knapsack.
Oh, yeah.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Bitch. Pull out screen. He's running hard. He's running hard. Like his arms are the arms of a spoiled white girl. What about it?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Oh.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Trackpad. sorry. Push in your joystick.
There's not a single button.
R3.
Click the stick. Click the stick. Moon calves!
They're the derpiest.
Hello, you little llama wannabes.
And I love them. I want one. They're fast.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Go. Come on. Boy, you don't.
It doesn't like it.
Bag.
Everything's all right now.
But I spotted one.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight.
No, I may have disrupted their
supposes
ritual.
you're finished here. You'll be
By
able to rescue
sprinting at
many
them.
more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I just want magical creatures. I want Bowtruckle and a Niffler.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new
I
home.
don't have enough food for all those creatures. What the fuck, Deke? What?
Not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure.
Newt
Only
Scamander
one way
took all
to
his
find
lessons
out.
from Jimbo McClaggin.
Bet your
Meet you
fucking ass.
inside when you're ready.
I just created a meadow.
Look at this. It's amazing.
I love
Where
Deke.
are we, Deke?
He's better than Dobby.
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of
A
some sort.
vivarium.
Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives.
Dobby was not
Perhaps you
good.
want to release them. Let them see their new
There's
home.
a Super Carlin theory I've been meaning to watch where it's like Dobby serves no purpose.
That's because Dobby serves no purpose.
Like, if Dobby wasn't there, would the story still all work out the same? And I say yes up until book 7. But like in Chamber of Secrets, Dobby does nothing. But he does save everybody's life.
Oh!
From the Malfoy Manor. I don't want that burden.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new
Aries, can I
home
have
for
a
your
post-
beasts.
Indeed.
You know what's
I
kind
only
of
hope
funny?
we'll have enough space for all of them.
This game
Deke
is.
hopes so too. But if you do run out of
I know it's
room,
magical
Madam
and shit,
Peck at
but the
Brood
game
and
is
Peck
like,
in
what if you were
Hogsmeade
also a
will help to
zookeeper,
find
you
safe
cruel
homes for
bastard?
them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold.
Yes, she's
I
well
think
known
this
for
is
helping
different
to
than a
care for
zookeeper,
beasts
though,
in
because
need,
like
and
this is a
she'll
whole
give you a
world
fair price for
where
them.
they won't be hunted.
Speaking of
Yeah,
care,
that's great and all,
beasts that are
but
well
they're
fed
still
and groomed will
confined to
provide you with valuable
I don't know
magical
if I'd call that
materials,
confined.
such
Like,
as
I don't see
puffskein
an
hair,
end to that
for
world. There's a
example.
fucking mountain in
If
there.
you gather some
Okay,
magical
if someone
materials from your
had a
beasts,
marble,
Dee
right?
can show you how to use
A
them.
magic marble.
Very well. I
And
shall
they
let
could
you
put
know when I
you
have some.
onto the magic marble, and it was like another Earth. Would you go live on that Earth? Or would you be paranoid?
Depends on who else is on the marble. Like, is this like a utopia marble? Because I fucking yeah.
Wonderful.
You mean I don't have? That's the end to world hunger. The end to every. There's a TV show. But no, 100%, 100 fucking %. Bye, bitch. Like, you mean I don't have to deal with this bullshit ass world? Yeah, I'm out. The only issue that I had, the only issues that like occur with the Marvel world, then you're like in Who territory where like you could very easily just be like your entire existence wiped out in
Like living on a snow globe on some wizard's shelf or something.
like you drop that marble into a boiling pot of water, everybody dead.
That goddamn Jobbernago.
If you hold R1, if you press R1, you can just. Oh no, I find this.
It reminds me of
Barbie horses? Me too.
no, it reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle when you nurture
with
the
those-
Chow.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright, give me your feather. Thank you. Also, I just have this.
Oh! Oh my god, James! He's scared of you now!
They shouldn't have put resources in here.
I would do something. I would maybe give him some extra love.
Sir!
Oh my god.
Land.
I have
Land
trauma.
so I may pet you.
I'm so sorry.
America Pavloved me into hitting all the rocks with lasers.
Hey, birdie. Oh my god, that was the most traumatic thing I've seen in this entire
I
game.
haven't been that upset in this game in a while.
That was awful. It just hit the
It
rocks.
just auto attacked him. He flew in my line of fire. Jesus fucking Christ, Deke.
Deke, we fucked up.
I want to get out of here.
I've collected some magical
James
materials,
is,
Deke.
Jimbo's not responsible
Now
enough to
Dee
be
can show you how to use them. First,
Jimbo didn't
you'll
want to
need
be a
use this
zookeeper.
spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted
Ah,
Exactly.
Can't I just
It will
go
allow
murder
you to
poachers
use your magical materials
instead?
to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing.
Ah.
making it
You
even
have
more
upgrades
useful
for
in
your
a variety
Oh,
of
that's
ways.
so good, but
Why
I
don't you
don't
try
wanna.
Deke thinks
You
you'll be
can
impressed
upgrade
with
your
what the
clothes to
loom
make
can
your
do.
ancient
I'll
magic
go and experiment with the loom
load
now.
faster. You can also make it so that goblins hurt you less. Or that spells cast with more power. Put that loom where we are.
I don't know how.
Okay, so you need to figure out where you want to put it first. You have a whole other room out there. You haven't yet.
Oh shit! Fucking room. Chow. Hell yeah, brother.
And then you're gonna hold your assigning spell button.
Revelio.
Right button. And you're gonna get. So, select one. Make it. Ones that are highlighted.
Cool. I upgraded this one, and I upgraded this one.
We might have to go back and actually talk.
I don't know how to do what.
So you can put, so you upgraded it, but you haven't chosen what it is.
I'm pretty sure I did though. Didn't I?
Add a trait. So triangle, yeah. Use damage.
Measle. Oh wow, there's a lot. That's great. I'm never gonna fucking do that. Extra fast ancient magic.
I should show Deke.
Protego!
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Let's just have a rough.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
rough go. You know what I'm saying? Probably because he had motorcycle parking and now he's parked a car. That's what I would guess.
Oh.
And I bet you the motorcycle parking was real close to his office, and the car parking is not.
I had 4 bones ripped out of my skull. I also had 2
Whose bones? Bones.
and call it George.
Name your Niffler George.
I didn't.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hogs meat so I can go get him. He's just vibing to the scratches. Little wiggle butt. Put on Alright. Return now to a much wetter world than the one we live in. I believe we just did a bit of a teleport. Yep. Right. I do not believe that I have a teleportation station wherever the frick frack this little hovel is. Hospital hovel. Sorry about the delay. Looking at the fire going on in Cedar Park right now, and it's continued to rage on. It doesn't look good. We're in for a long night, unfortunately. I guess I could show. I guess I could show where it is. Yeah. Alright. So this is the apartment complex, Bexley at Silverado. At least one of these buildings has burned down. I don't know which one. I don't know where in this quadrant of flammable material the fire started, but I do know they're doing water drops with helicopters on the buildings. One of our favorite breweries in Austin is over here, actually, Redhorn. It's a really sweet place. I hope their property makes it out. I hope everyone survives. But this is it's bad time. It's hot and fucking dry out here. Stay fucking safe. Oh. If you shut the hell up, phone. My phone was yabbering at me. So yeah, that's I've been sort of eyeballing in the background. Feldcroft. Oh, I'm gonna have to fly around this big ass mountain. Can't fly over it, gotta fly around it. Oh. Fly way the hell around it. What is Feldcroft lore-wise?
Wizards live. Well, wizards kind of live in the country because
now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
Ignitia.
You need a bath.
You made it.
He spawns like on top of you.
Sebastian, I did not ask for that kind of fucking attitude.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them.
Wow,
Possibly with a wand,
like
no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Good, she's a big sweetheart. Look at this big gluten sweetheart.
This way.
Big guns. I have to follow Sebastian, buddy.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
I'm gonna go commit some genocide after we're done here. Some goblins. And, darling.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When
That
will
is
you
uncle
accept
or...
that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Good
Poor
dog.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Alright, jackass.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
You apologize
He
on
thinks
behalf
he
of
can
you?
help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Oh, you're a little bitch.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
You like to catch on fire?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
Yes, I'm kind of incredible.
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
I guess we'll just
Sebastian
go
mentioned
clear
something
the
about
castle.
your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone.
Can it be undone?
I can feel it.
I don't know.
Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you
I
can
have a
help
feeling
him to
it's that
understand
spell that chick is working on to cure her dad, remember?
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank
Play
you.
diplomacy.
To search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid.
I won't.
I'm getting tired. I
let him
should
believe
probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Alright, homie. Get the hell out of here.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Fine. It's definitely out of line
I'll
for
admit,
shouting
I wasn't
anyway.
expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely.
Very clearly,
I
like,
miss my sister.
like linen
And
shirt.
I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Let's do this.
That is a cot.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
That is a
They
cot.
should not be underestimated.
Oh. I've got Wiggenweld, baby. Let's do it.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
What was Anne doing
Up
when she
there,
got
on
absolutely
that plateau,
blasted?
is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Why we got brooms? Why are we walking?
It's right here.
If I was at Hogwarts,
Dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
whoa.
Potato! Stupid one! Name's your artist! Rather unwise coming back this way. There you are.
Expelliarmus!
Bitch!
Such arrogance.
No! Enjoy suffering! I'm for a bit of dying, darling. I shall assist in your death.
You've made your last mistake.
Suck a fat one.
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
Chapeau! What a great word.
You almost had a lucky shot. Nice try.
Expelliarmus!
Impressed? Too slow.
Thank gosh.
You're good, but I'm better.
Oh, man. Really don't.
Again, I beg you.
Yes.
I can do this for hours.
Did you? Fuck off. Ooh.
Get away. I won't rest. Almost.
I need... what do I need to do?
You will suffer it.
That's not helpful. Because you know what I don't have in this country? I said dodge, and you just fucking stood there. Can you not auto-target that motherfucker? I'm just having such a bitch. Dude, just do the fucking thing I tell you to. I can't see a good goddamn thing.
Coming back this way. There you are.
Let's just get fucking trees.
Spell casting. Expelliarmus.
No, not Expelliarmus on him. God damn.
You're weak, human.
Move! Fuck you!
You're making this
Dude!
easy.
Dodge!
I won't rest until, as if you could best the likes of me.
Descendo.
What? You won't have any spells.
I didn't know you could do that. What the fuck? Fucking That's not what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, it is. He's the only one.
Fucking dick.
Is that it?
Jesus fucking
Chill spells glance off of me.
I need a yellow spell.
I'm fucking over this. Can't see the whole fight. I just can't see.
I confess, that
Dating
was a
corpse
bit
right
more
now.
than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Wouldn't have been so bad if I just stopped being able to fucking do anything.
The advice that some like the loading menus that you should have one of each. I always have like I think Accio. I don't
Those
ever
loyalists
use
deserved
Incendio because
what
I
they
don't like
got.
that it's just
Couldn't
a
agree
circle
more.
radius and I can't shoot.
This is where it
Yeah,
happened.
that's a terrible spell.
We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside,
powerful
flames were shooting
if
from the
people are
estate.
in the circle.
Before my
It's-
uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out,
You know me,
racing
I'm a
towards the
distance
fire,
combatter.
worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A
Icy
blinding
voice?
blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something
I like
here
that phrase.
that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne.
It would
Might
be a good
the
phrase
only
if
way
it
to
was
learn
applicable
what
in
type
real
of
life.
magic harmed her,
I don't think it
which
needs
could
to be
help me
applicable in
find a
real
cure.
life.
Perhaps you're right.
Go around saying
The
grasping at
loyalists
Billy
are
Legs.
everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's
I have him in
likely
this
they're
angry
hiding
game
something.
along.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
I'm telling you, if you do this,
They
side
seem
quest,
to have
every
set up
combat
camp
gets
here for a
lot easier.
specific reason. They have stations
He
for
doesn't need
everything.
to be outcracked. There's no one here. You just need to find
Guess I can keep them to fire spells.
Spelliarmus, Confringo. Oh,
What about
Bombarda. I love Bombarda.
When am I gonna get that?
I don't have it in this game, but I've had it in other games. Rectum Sempra. Spells that I did just get
Oh boy.
I did
Give him the Levioso and then the Descendo and just fuck their whole day up.
So you're just doing this.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
On a dot.
Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Bastion's like, where the fuck are you going?
I don't know. I haven't found shit.
You're doing it. Those are the things. When he's doing little bits of story.
Revelio.
Exactly what you
This well looks familiar.
There.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Weird vision I had, where I can't tell you everything, but I can tell you some of the things.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Marring the face.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
I always loved that name.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
Barely
it is
know
all a
me.
bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search
Stop licking
this
your
house.
paws.
You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
And farting. Stop farting.
Stop.
Look at this.
Doing all those things.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Excuse me.
Huh. A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here
Jesus,
worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Watch out.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
If you go to your other spell, you R2 down, triangle.
Lumos.
Fuck off. Second week of camp, more arrive each day than model doctors and some of our own heroes are camp for them. The group's palpable. The ones who survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. Fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him a shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others were wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Yeah, it's cool. Traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with disability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
This will take you a minute, so I'll just tell you. You gotta take those boxes and stuff like that. This, there's an entry. Be able to
Lumos. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Nah, bitch. Much, much more interesting.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
That's
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it.
I don't know.
He looks like
I
a
don't
I
know.
think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to
I am
harness
an
that
entire
magic's
man.
power.
Are you telling me that
Like, he still
goblins
looks
may be
like he's a
wielding some sort
teenager.
of wizard magic?
That's
Yeah,
what
and I
we're
look
trying
like
to
a
find
man.
out.
Except for I
What
don't
I
have
do
any
know
5 o'clock
is
shadow.
that my
You look
ability
like you're
allows me
early
to travel through these
Yeah.
windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
Yeah, you can't tell that motherfucker.
But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
Ominous is a little bitch.
I hate
And I will
Ominous.
maintain that for
Well,
eternity.
Invisible secret ancient magic passageway?
Sebastian
Here we
Sal is the
come.
coolest Slytherin there is.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Ahem.
She's not in my game.
No, I'm talking about the person you're married to.
Darling, I have something very important to tell you. The wizarding world isn't real.
Bullshit.
It's all in here.
You wouldn't know, because Voldemort destroyed all the records of Muggleborns born between the year 1990 and 1997. So,
So where's your sister's owl?
I didn't say she was a witch.
Or your brother? Or my brother, or my sister for that matter.
There can be only one witch or wizard in the family. For example, Lily Potter was...
Lily Potter is not real.
She was a witch, but her
She was not-
sister...
she was not
her
a real
sister
person.
was not a witch.
Not a real person. Not a real human being.
They could be real. This could all be...
Daniel Radcliffe is real. You know who that is? You aware of Daniel Radcliffe?
Well, no. Okay, so the theory is that J.K. Rowling is a squib. She was just
What in the shit is a squib?
a person who belongs to a magical
Why hide a
family but
triptych
didn't get any
here?
magical powers.
Seems as if
And
something's
she's
missing.
writing all the stories.
Note.
Many
Let's
off-
have a look.
That makes her a scab and a motherfucker.
But they're fictional. So no one knows.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen symbols.
Right, so Sebastian Sal is the coolest
I've been thinking.
Slytherin there is.
A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there.
You were in the
You said
game,
that
you
goblins
would be
may
the
be wielding
coolest
some form of this ancient magic.
Sebastian Sal is
Do you
not
think
in
Anne's
real life,
cursed
though.
by ancient
and you
magic?
are.
I can't be
I
sure.
know, and
of
I'm a
course,
real
but
Slytherin.
I don't think so.
Slytherins aren't real.
I didn't see any
Gryffindors
traces of
are.
it around your sister.
Hufflepuffs might be.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not
Right,
ancient
I wouldn't
magic.
even be a Slytherin. I'd
There's
be a
still so
Wampus.
much we don't know about it.
Fuck is a wampus?
That's what the house.
Oh, because we're in
Perhaps this
America.
triptych will
Yeah,
lead us
so
to
I'd
We
be
wouldn't
from
be any of
Overmore.
these
We have to unravel
motherfuckers.
what this
I'd
all
be a
means.
Wampus.
But now I need to see Ominous.
Fuck would I be?
Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that apparently
Dalton's a
Salazar
Thunderbird.
Slytherin had a
Of
secret
fucking course he
scriptorium
is.
here in Hogwarts?
Fucking
You did
Gryffindor
not.
Thunderbird.
Sounds worth looking into.
For what I am.
Any idea?
Probably
where
a
in the
fucking
castle?
Thunderbird.
No
Okay.
idea. Woman has just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you
Got
did.
40 minutes to do some fuckery.
You can take the test.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Goodbye.
You probably should do something.
Doesn't even level me up. Oh my god. Yeah.
I mean, if you click one of these.
Alright, let me go find
Leviosa.
Oh,
Don't do. I haven't done
so I'm caught up.
storyline. I mean, I've done so many more segments. But the last thing I did.
Meet me near
Limpajibrum?
We could also just wrap up right now.
We could, but I want to go commit violence. In a way where I succeed. Alright? Guess I'll have to take the quiz.
Not even about the quiz.
About what? The Wizarding World is real in your mind.
That's not what I meant.
And real in my mind. It's imaginary land. Ow!
To quote Dumbledore, just because something's happening in your mind doesn't mean it's real.
We could all have the same drug trip. Ow! Florida isn't real.
Unfortunately, Florida is very fucking real.
Quick, clear a waypoint.
Go to the map.
Alright, so what spells do I need?
I need Leviosa and Repulsa. Because you have to put them up and then bring them down.
Where did I see it?
You don't even have to.
I heard the teleport noise.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
There. Let's talk. I am big and bad. It's just illegal because the game doesn't want me to have fun. No fun, no fun, no fun. There are no enemies. I don't know what to do now.
Confringo!
Huh? Pink.
Confringo!
Record.
That wasn't so difficult.
I don't know what that does, but hell yeah.
Oh, fight your Where are you flying? They're right there. The epitome of whipping your wand out for everything.
Lumos.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Start with a bang.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
That's not a badass thing to say, Jimbo.
Too late
to learn the error of your ways. Sounds like a fucking weenie. What are you, a fucking weenie, Jimbo? Now steal all their shit.
Like wine.
Damn, homie. All this fucking food, you're not gonna eat none of it?
They probably were gonna eat it, and then
Well,
you
I
their
murdered
ass.
them. Goddamn.
Revelio.
Nope, it didn't even ding. It's
Alright,
in.
well. I've saved Hogsmeade. And the epitome of whipping my wand out for any little thing. Ooh, hello, more diggy crew.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
A lot of them.
Who's there?
Sorry, my pants are on backwards.
Who's there? Let's get this over with. You're like
Also.
you who you think you are!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Was that what you're not gonna rest for?
I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
A lot of big talk. We're dead.
Just need to feel better about it.
I really, really did. Got whole ass beds in this bitch. Set up shop. Fuck that box. Who's over here?
Revelio.
There's just like dudes walking around. Aren't these goblins the bad guys? How are they able to just like... I thought they murdered indiscriminately.
I don't think they necessarily.
Fucking, I don't know. What's over here?
The village where you took the lady for
Oh, this bitch.
Upper Hogsfield
Her brother's
is
missing.
terrorized by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
But she doesn't know that.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Worthy. He was had. Group to be murdered. That's just fucking rules. I want to murder poachers. I don't want to murder wolves.
You haven't even found any.
I know, it's really depressing. It's not here in the Forbidden Forest, eh? Oh. Oh. Those are fucking Skeletors. I don't want to fight Skeletors. Get me the hell out of the Forbidden Forest. Shit. Man, I really think I've done a lot to thin out the population of... This looks... proper villainous. Can you just get off the fucking broom, Jimbo? I can fly here. Get off. Get up. What's this shit? What's going on right here? Looks like a camp of villainy. It's all in green, that's how I know.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
I don't know.
Lumos.
This is definitely a Ranrock loyalist camp. Well, may as well do one more act of violent atrocities. Oh, there's a fucking bull in there! A bull! Big ol' animal in here. There was, he fucking disappeared. They're all 18, so I reckon
I know. Okay. So you know that Aiden told you about?
Mm-hmm. Solomon?
Yeah. That's the
If I kill them all, I'll have to fucking kill them all again, won't I? Why is he here? Oh, nothing like a mediocre villain. I don't have any ancient magic to start this one. So.
also there's
It does look like there's at least like 10. What the fuck are those things?
Oh, I don't know if it's cow.
There was cows in the cave. Why are there cows in the cave?
Oh, I thought that
Pump juice.
This looks intriguing.
Ooh, the Loyalist Commander's level 19. He's scary. Well, only one guy is above my level. I do have some nerves here, though, because there's like 3, 4, 5. Well, only 5? Yeah, I probably could handle that. There will be more. There's 1 or 2 in there. I really wish I had some ancient magic to just smite the fucking commander. How do you get ancient magic again? Okay, well. Everybody's gotta die.
You won't get away with that. Ranrock won't be stopped.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
Specialist, is that the best you can do?
Confringo.
Oh, that's
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I didn't even use my ancient magic. I didn't realize how fast I killed the commander. Oops! Alright, now give me all your shit. I thought there were people in here. As it turns out, there was not. Commander did die over here with 6 gold on him. Me that hat. All your base are belong to me. I have done the world a great service.
Revelio.
Ooh, a mask. Very fancy. Alright. That's good enough for me. right at the very edge of leveling up. Alright, that's fine. Hoppity skip jump over there. Load. Do I really have to go all the fucking way up here? That's where divination is? Map. I haven't been back to my bedroom in a fucking long time. They all spawned in with no faces. Very concerning. Hey! Poppy is here. And Dickhead's here. Gotta read the tea leaves, am I right? Oh my god, I'm up there in the back. Aw, dipshit, you sneezed in your tea leaves.
Nice, so knowledgeable.
Alright, I guess I'll go talk to Professor Onai.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Terrific.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
X squares. Circle triangle. Boom, baby. Now I can do Descendo. Instead of knocking people up and
Now,
away,
why
I can
not
knock them up
practice the
and
new
right back
spell
down.
on the training dummy?
What the hell's the training dummy? Oh, there it is.
Excellent. I think you have it.
God dang. How good is it when I give him the uppies and the downies?
You must stop
Broke his fucking ankles.
preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Okay, thank you. Save and exit. Goodbye. Play this game for 13 hours. All right, we'll be back. Are we streaming tomorrow? We should be streaming tomorrow, barring life circumstance. So, see you tomorrow. Bye.